Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Skyrim blind playthrough. It's episode number 32, I believe. And oh my god, we had an episode last time. So we're here in the House of Horrors. Horrors, which is not a word that I can say very well. We just killed a vigilant of whatever guy who thinks that there's Daedric happenings happening in this house. I'll tell you what, based on the happenings of the last episode, I think he might happen to be correct. My fucking god. Somebody asked the other day on stream, which is a fair and good question, about a couple different games that they wanted me to potentially play. And one of them was only just like a slight bit scary. And I was like, nah, I can't do it. They're like, what do you mean? And I was like, I just can't. You don't understand. I get so fucking scared. In the last episode, I got scared. I hope that it doesn't happen when we come through here too. We have to go downstairs. I think technically we're finding our reward for having killed.
Yes, further into the bowels.
I'm scared. The bowels, huh? I'm all up in your intestines. We have to go find our reward for having killed the guy. Oh, it's fucking creepy. Oh god, it's creepy. Oh, I hate it. The mead barrel? You mean my reward is not a bottle of mead? Do I have to dig up somebody's dead fucking body? Oh, it goes down that way. Good. Can't wait. Cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait to leave behind the structure of the place that I'm in right now and to go down into the fucking just tunnel-y part. Yep, can't wait.
So close. Your prize is waiting.
I don't think I want it. I think you could just give it to the next person. How about that? You know what? I've changed my mind. You can have it. I don't want it. In general, I have to say, in general, the Daedra have been... Where are you? Have been... Oh no. Have been powerful and a little bit scary, but peaceful and kind. Mostly. Other than here seeing that motherfucker making me turn into a werewolf when I don't want to be. What is this? What is it? Oh my god, look at that face. I'm gonna have to do one or the other. I don't know which one I do first. Whoa!
Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily
Molag Bal,
reward
Lord
you?
of Domination.
What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
It's an altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong.
And you were into that?
But a Daedric lord has his enemies.
Some kinky shit.
And my rival, Boethia, had her priest desecrate the altar. Until you came.
This voice feels like it's inside of me. Fucking Christ. You want revenge on Boethia. I never wanted to help you. Let me go.
Fine.
Whoa!
I offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethia's priest is imprisoned as well. But not by me. He is hurt, suffering. Save him. Let him perform his rites one more time. And when he does, I will be waiting for him.
I take it that means I can't have the rusty mace, huh? God, that thing looks like just the most painful motherfucking... You know what I think of when I look at this? I should not say it. I should not say it at all. I shouldn't say it, right? I shouldn't say it. It's a joke that I should not say out loud. That TikTok trend, anything's a dildo if you try hard enough. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna quick save and try one thing, actually. This part is fucking scary. I'm gonna try using the altar. Nothing? Great. Okay, good news. I didn't want it to happen anyways, but I was curious. I feel like I had to hit the button. Alright, so we have to find the priest of Boethia. There's no way the priest is inside of the place, right? So let's do this. And turn everything else off. And then hit map. The priest is fucking over by this place. Okay, there's no way I'm doing that quest right now. With peace and love, there's no way I'm doing that quest right now. I don't even really... I have no idea what quest to do. There's just so many options. There's so many options. God, this place is... It doesn't help that my blood pressure is probably 3 times as high as it should be right now. There's too many quests to do. There's too many quests to do, and I don't know what to do. I'll take a look at it here in a second. As soon as I get the fuck out of this house. Yeah, get me out of here. I don't ever want to come back. Yep. Get me out. Alright, so let's list all the things we discovered in the last, like, 3 to 4 episodes. We made it to Iverstead to finally do the High Hrothgar stuff. And then, as soon as we've done that, we get transported to Markarth. No. Sorry. We get drunk and have to find this staff through Sam. We get drunk, transported to Markarth, and find out all these stories about the Forsworn, and also now this Daedra. Am I missing anything else? I felt like there was more. Anyways, that feels like a lot. I'm mad. So here's the deal. We're going to continue exploring Markarth. Once we are done exploring Markarth, I will decide what to do. Have I been up that way? I probably have. Let's go here, though. I think that's the temple up there. Oh, I just want a very normal... Can I just have a normal episode where nothing interesting happens at all? There's no chance, right?
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
What kind of patrons do you have?
For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers.
Who's in charge here?
You want Thonar Silverblood.
Okay, so this is Silverbloods for sure.
All the family business.
I think I missed a line when I walked up because I hit E.
His brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep.
Want to know about the Silverbloods?
It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim.
Does anybody else have a problem with those two being the same thing? Finest prison and source of silver?
I have records I need to tend to.
Anybody else? No? No? It's cool? Yeah, it's all cool with you? You're all just cool with it, huh?
I work for the Silverbloods. Help clean.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically the gist of it, I think. That's basically the gist of it. All right, cool.
Just here to work.
Oh, Lydia yawned. I was like, what the fuck was that noise? Just here to work. Got anything cool back here? Got a loot. All right.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
Okay, Betrid. Putrid, Betrid. What do you gotta say?
My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. He's an important man.
You don't say. What's he like?
He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar.
So you're telling me not all is well within the Silverbloods and their brotherhood. You're an important family, I take it.
My dear vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess
is it a
who
jail
owns
or a
the
prison?
Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they insisted.
I was bored talking to you anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let old Nana know if you need any.
If you need anything,
I've
dear.
worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. My condolences to you. All right. Well. Unlock door apprentice. Is it because it's late at night? Potentially.
For the money, and I'm not the least bit ashamed to admit it.
Oh my god, there's fucking... This is the bank vault. I understand. The treasure house is obviously the bank. Nice. Did she just say I married him for his money and I'm not ashamed to... She did. Wow. Well, good on you. Yeah, it's definitely late at night, you think? Scourge. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to steal that. Oops. Fuck. I just stood over these people and stole something. Shit. Lord's Arise. Some gold. Alright. So here's the deal. I think it's late. Yeah, it's late. 3 in the morning. Let's wait until daytime, and then I'll talk to these people and see what Ruberus Quintilis has to say. You fuckers awake?
Outsiders. Out of my way, kinsman.
Talk to you first.
Why are you bothering me, kinsman?
Well, friend, I have questions. Wanted to know more about Markarth.
Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble.
Yeah, sure.
I should
You guys
get
don't
back
like
to
outsiders.
work.
I get it.
Bother someone else.
No.
Didn't I speak clear enough?
Whoa!
Out of my way.
Trying to ask you fucking questions.
Didn't
Blood
I
and
speak
silver,
clear enough?
friend.
Out of my
Blood
way.
and silver. Bloody
Can I talk
enough
to you?
for you, outsider?
Excuse me?
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Are you threatening me?
If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend.
Blood and silver. Blood and silver. What do you mean by blood and silver?
It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods.
Oh, blood and silver.
They have a
silver.
whole mine filled
Bloods.
with prisoners that dig up silver ore.
You know?
Get smelted by workers.
It's a descriptive
they pay,
name.
And they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
Sure. You live here?
No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need.
Does he have a sledgehammer on his back? I'm looking for work.
Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
These Daedras, by the way, real as fuck. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. Blood
The
and
real-
silver, friend.
Real as
Blood
fuck.
and silver.
I've met a
I'm
couple.
married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're
Met a couple. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Cool. You guys were all less help than I would have liked, and less fun than I would have thought. All right. Goes this way.
Heard they're reforming
The fuck?
the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Have you heard that? I've never heard that before.
Can I help
What? Can you help me? Probably not, honestly. Probably not. I'm just kind of looking around. This is Ingold's house? A jeweler. Oh, do I got some shit to sell to you?
Mama, when
I think you're...
coming home?
He's off fighting, Adara, with the Stormcloaks. He'll return when the war is over.
With the
Our
Stormcloaks.
son joining the Stormcloaks. If this war had never happened, Cade would have joined the Imperial Legion like grandfather.
Endon, we talked about this. Are you still disappointed in Cade's choice?
No. I think if I was a young man, I would have done the same.
Can I join the Legion when I grow up?
If there's still a legion left, Adara, I'm sure you'd make a great soldier. Just like your brother.
Okay. Just like any married couple, by the way, yelling at each other from different rooms in the house. Let's talk to you first.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
City looks so ancient. Have you been here long?
My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
Okay, sure. I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
I don't think I've talked to that person yet.
Yeah, Huh? Need something?
Okay, great. Good talk.
I'm gonna
Adara.
be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Great. Hey, Indon.
I work silver,
Let's talk.
like my father, and his father before him.
That's it. That's the entirety of the thing. I kind of wanted to ask you guys about your sons. Vernicus and Bueller. And
We
Bowie.
sold all those lovely little necklaces you brought me today. Did you make them yourself?
That's right. Papa helped me with the clasps, but I did all the links on my own.
Adara bends the silver so naturally. Grandmother would have cried if she saw how deft our daughter has become.
Well, I'm proud of both of you. I haven't been so busy since those nobles from Solitude came into the city 3 years ago.
I miss those days, before the Forsworn took up arms again, when you could walk the roads in peace.
Endon, dear, please don't. Save your frustrations for work.
You're right, dear. I'm sorry to worry you.
Okay. You sure you won't talk to me about anything?
This is great. I get to swing
My
a
wife
hammer
Kira
at
runs our
things.
jewelry stall in the market.
Nope. All right, cool. Interesting. All right, so I think that's the temple, so I think I can ignore that. We'll see. Where does this go? Lindrel Hall. Okay. It's a steep fall.
Hey, watch it.
Lydia, just get the fuck out of my way. You watch it. How about that? Oh, it's you.
Out of my way, kinsman.
Hear me out.
There's someone else.
You don't want to talk to me? You dumbass. All right. I don't know why I'm so mad at him.
Can I help you?
This is why I don't play scary games, by the way. My attitude gets poopy because I get vulnerable. So I just get mad at everyone.
Careful.
Be careful? Who? Me?
Excuse me. What's your business here?
Just literally exploring. I'm here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Shit.
You again. What are you doing here?
Can I change my answer? I'm just looking around.
This is a private home, and the master of the house is a very old man. He's not to be disturbed.
Third time's a charm. Who are you?
You must know I'm the maid, and the master of the house is old and needs his rest.
I've heard that actually.
So if you don't have any business, leave.
All right, so hear me out. I'm not going to do that, but I respectfully hear your
Well, hello.
request. Oh.
Well, hello.
Nepos the Nose.
Yes?
I understand. Okay. This is the guy we've been talking about. I think he's like kind of the treasurer almost for the place, for the Silverbloods. I don't know if that's true.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right. Books or anything? No.
What do you need?
Well, nothing, I guess. I was just gonna chat with you for a second, but Nepos the Nose is gonna have nothing going on in here. Okay. I wonder why we can't talk to him. Is he actually like too old to speak with people? Like, is he declining mentally? Is he? And somebody else is actually Mystery of Talara, Part 4. Illusion has been increased. Cool. Is he like being puppeteered by somebody else? What's the story there? Third era timeline. Ancestor Moth, Watcher of Stones. Books. All right, well, fuck me then. Cool. I'm leaving.
You again.
I'm out. Jesus. She's gonna pop out through the door, isn't she? Oh, she didn't. Check out this beautiful city. There's no room to be mad in this city.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yeah, you seem like a guy I don't want to disrespect. Sure. That's the guard watchtower. So we have been inside of the temple. All right, we're piecing this place together. Piecing it together. You can't be mad when you're walking around this beautiful city, you know?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Well, you guys killed Forsworn all the time as well, so I don't really know what you're talking about. I'll go in the keep in just a second. Does this go somewhere? Where's this go? Just down along the way. All right. So I think the smart choice for me right now is to go in here and do some talking. I should have quick saved, but it'll save when I walk through the door, I believe. Getting to the bottom of Markarth. We are.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns.
Why?
You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I could help if you told me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off.
Okay.
Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside.
Okay.
We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful.
Okay. What is the Hall of the Dead?
New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too.
Yeah, I was like, it's a mausoleum for
Lords
sure.
call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead.
Okay.
It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
And who's Arcade?
Arcade, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall. That his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the
So
next
who all
life.
do we have in the... We have the Daedra and the Divine. Divine, the ones I remember so far, Talos and then Arcade. Daedra, we got Hircine, Meridia. This last one, who was also Boethia, like versus Boethia. Where is it? Molag Bal, and then I think Boethia is the other one. Cool. All right. We're figuring this stuff out. Sure.
Lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there.
True. Sure. Cool. So what the fuck is this place? This is the keep. So the Jarl will be in here. This is beautiful. I'm just going to take it one thing at a time, by the way. I think there's definitely too much shit to do, but we're going to take it one thing at a time. And we'll do what's in front of us. And we'll make some... There's the Hall of the Dead. I can get in there eventually when I want to. And we'll make decisions about what quest to do. Just in our own time. The Dwemer gyro. Like a gyroscope, like a gyro. Okay. Read Dwarves, Volume 2. Great. Large decorative Dwemer strut. It's very... Oh shit, heavy. Dwarves, Volume 1. It is a keep after all. I guess that makes sense. What are you? Sit on the stone bench? What are you? Sit on the stone bench?
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. What is it? I help him around the laboratory.
Okay, I have to talk to Calcelmo. Oh, he's right there. Shit, I found him.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Okay, we're excavating something. What are we excavating?
Neshuan Zell?
This dwarven stuff?
The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel.
Dwemer.
And you people keep bothering me.
Who are the Dwemer?
I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Well, I have some stuff for you, but I also have questions. You're researching the Dwemer?
Yes. Their history and culture is all around us in Markarth.
AKA the dwarves?
Of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once. Leaving behind only their works.
Did they ascend? Did they, were they called? Like, in a religious sense? Why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Neshuan Zell are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps.
Interesting.
Even after thousands of years.
Oh, okay. That seems like an adventure. I'd like to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way?
I can't wait to get killed by a Dwemer trap.
I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Neshuan Zell.
The sheer amount of quests.
Nimhi, the poisoned one.
Okay.
If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
Let's fucking do it. Spider's as good as dead.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
I swear. I never get any quests done, but I do keep accumulating them. I have a delivery from Kira. Excuse me. Fucking excuse me.
You're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice.
I like gold. 400. Also, we gave you the ring. Cool, cool, cool. What do you got for sale, by the way?
I had you figured for a mage.
Sure.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Let's do some selling real quick before we have to, unfortunately, end the episode. Why? Yeah, I could just read those if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Okay. Some scrolls. Cool, cool, cool. Spell tomes. Huh. That's cool. Fast healing. We have this one. Okay. I figured this out, by the way. Fast healing is 50 at a time blocks, and then it takes some damage. And then the other one is one that I hold, and it heals over time. This one. I think it's just healing. I think it's just healing and fast healing. Healing hands, target for 10 points per second, but not the undead. Atronax or machine. What the fuck is an astronac? What the fuck is an astronaut? All right. Target for 10 points per second. That seems valuable to know. That seems really valuable to know. I'm going hard on the, This is awesome. Holy shit. The sheer amount of stuff. I really want to do these wards and stuff. Or the restoration stuff. The undead flea. Okay. Seems powerful. I'm going to learn this one. Steadfast ward. Rather than learning lesser ward, I'm just going to learn the higher one. Cool. I'm not going to go any harder than that for now, but I may sell some stuff too. All right. So to you, I probably need to sell. I could sell you rings, but I think more this type of. No, it's not terribly valuable here. I forgot that I have a freaking. Oh, I already did that. I already did the treasure map. Okay. I can sell you that. I could just sell you some of these, some of this stuff. I should probably wait on those because I'm also gonna go to a jeweler here at some point. Okay,
What?
sweet.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. Also, can I use your alchemy lab? Oh shit, I don't actually want to do anything. Never mind. I thought it was a enchanter. Cool. All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call this an episode here, but I think we're probably headed in there at some point. My fucking god. What an episode. We keep getting more and more quests, and I'm having a great time doing it. But
You're here to see the yard.
it's a little overwhelming,
Sudden moves.
but we're just gonna take it one
Understand.
episode at a time, take what's in front of us, and then look for what's interesting along the way. So, if you were interested at all by this episode, look at that transition. I would really appreciate a like or a positive comment for the YouTube algorithm down below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. More Skyrim. Bye-bye.